Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. Quite a tired household. It's 7:26 in the morning, and it's tired because we got back from New Zealand 2.5 days ago. The last 3 mornings, we have all been up somewhere between 3 and 5 a.m. Throwing in lots of presents, a birthday, a toddler's birthday, and we are...
Daddy,
Yes.
What one is it now?
You want the light? You want the batteries in this? Yeah, to use for 3 minutes approximately. We'll sort that once we've gone and seen Mummy. So today I'm stepping back into road training in New Zealand. I was on a mountain bike until I hurt myself. I put a hole in my knee. Literally a hole I could see all the way through. Thankfully, it has... Oh, it needs to refocus. Thankfully, that has all sealed up. It's still a little bit swollen, but I think it's rideable. Didn't put a stitch in it, but in the words of a friend in New Zealand, they said we would have put a stitch in it just to charge you for it. Such is that world. But I was on a mountain bike, really enjoyed it, and I've no idea where I am fitness-wise, because I have had now 7 or 10 days off with the knee putting itself back together. I was just starting to feel fit when I hurt my knee. And mountain bike, I never really did more than 2.5, 3 hours. It was always a hard 2.5, 3 hours. So yeah, interested to see where I'm at. Also was on the watt bike whilst I was there. Won a WTRL Zwift race, which was as much of a surprise to me as it was anyone. And I'm going on a long road ride today, which I'll take you along for the ride, whilst Chanel is in a different training phase, which I think is called a damage limitation phase.
Rehabilitation ride.
Rehabilitation?
Yes.
Doesn't that happen after baby pops out?
I haven't been on a bike for a while.
Yeah. Very tired household. Anyway, we're going to go training. I'm going to put a battery... Oh, can I have it? I'm going to put a battery in a unicorn light. And we're going to go bike riding. My coffee making skills have got worse. I think not through time, just I think I'm overthinking it. Or maybe I'm underthinking it, I don't even know. Someone needs to help me. It's like dialing in the beam. I struggle with, even with scales. And then the problem is I also don't like waste, and I think getting coffee ready, you waste a lot. And then the milk, that's a blooming dark art. So I'm getting there, I need coaching. So today what I am thinking is when I've not ridden for a while and I'm not as fit as I used to be as a World Tour rider, I think my body goes to carbs far more than fat. So even with a Zone 2 ride, I find my heart rate's higher. I just tear through carbs, so I'm making sure that I'm pretty well stocked. So as ever, Velo Forte product. I think I'm going to take more than what I've thought. I've got 3 bars, 3 different flavours, some energy drink. I'm going to take some chews as well. I'm not going to take any caffeine on this ride because I'm still trying to get back on time zones, and I think caffeine in the morning. Well, I've had coffee, so what do I know? I think excess caffeine is going to make me tireder later, and I don't want that. So yeah. And then we got Israel Team Kit socks, which are actually probably the best piece of kit Israel gave us that wasn't No Pins kit. Israel Premier Tech buff, one of Chanel's headbands, some Spats overshoes today because it's cold. It's particularly cold, and I'm anticipating being extra cold because of being in New Zealand. So I'm going to wrap up and I'll show you top half. Right, there you have it. New No Pins kit. It's very black. It's very, well, yes.
Look at this, and my this has Elsa.
Oh, you've got a black outfit on as well, haven't you?
Yes, a black Elsa.
Yeah, black kit. It's probably the most controversial kit because it's like, be seen on the road, which I am fully on board with. Probably also the most popular kit because cycling kit is sometimes not flattering, and black's good for that. Anyway, this is one of 3 new winter kits from No Pins. Bottom half's just simply black. The top half is black with a twist. We've got these, it's just the bum shot. Got these pockets. They've got reflective piping on them and all sorts. So yeah, bit of bright in a dark kit. And I'll show you my bike in a second when we just get out the door. I need to get outside because I am sweating already. Right, winter bike. Here we are. Doesn't need to put bottles on. It's my gravel bike with road tyres and mud guards and bags. Hello. Road tyres, mud guards. I need to make the mud guard longer at the back for any kind of group rides. Lots of lights. This company, what was the company's name? Magic Shine? I think it's Magic Shine. Sent me a bunch of lights. They are phenomenal, and their whole ecosystem is great. Just very easy, twist off, sort of like a tiny Garmin mount. Yeah, Magic Shine, there you go. Like a Garmin mount system. I've got one with a camera on it. I've got these tiny little ones which would be great for TTs and aero. I've got a mount that fits with the Specialized saddle. It's my group set. There's a 42 tooth chainring. I am never in these gears on the road, generally always in the 11, 12, 13 sprockets, which isn't ideal, but it is okay. No power meter. Again, another light, the Specialized light. Some bags, I've got a rain jacket in here. I've got some spare gloves and clothing in there. There's some CO2 canisters in the little pocket that exists under here. Yeah, there's some CO2 canisters in there. And also I have an electric inflation device. Where is it? I'll show you. Which is genius. This thing is great. This thing pumps up a couple of tires on one charge. The USB-C port is also where it sucks the air in to blast it out. You know, pumps are a pain in the ass. CO2 canisters they're good, but they're finicky, and when they don't work, they really don't work. And when they work, they're just a little bit frightening at times. And that is also best possible scenario for the environment as well, I think. Other than a hand pump. Yeah, and a saddlebag, Silka. Saddlebag, it's weighty, she's heavy. Positionally not ideal, but you know, all my life I've used a race bike during the winter, and my SL8, I really like it. I don't want to use it in the winter, so I looked at this and I was like, this will do. So here we are. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Three hours I had to get ready, and somehow I'm still late getting out the door, but we're gonna be on time. My mate Andy Lyons is coming, which is good. So it's 100, somewhere between 100 and 120k loop, organised by the Athlon CC. Yeah, very organised club ride. You have to sign on Strava the night before, and they show you the route. I don't know how many people are total. There's like 5 or 6 different groups, different levels, speeds, distances. Yeah, they all split from the Riverside Ice and Leisure Car Park. We will make it. If I had a penny for every time I had all the time in the world to get to the start of a bike ride, yet somehow was rushing, I would have a fair few pounds. There's a lot of runners out on their way to the park run, I reckon. Bit of FOMO there, but yeah. 4 hours on the bike versus a 20-minute threshold run, that's going to do me better. On it. Good. Oh, yeah. Right, we are halfway around. Here's the group. Everyone's got some wonderful mud guards. Apart from you. Apart from me. I do have a mud guard, it's just not quite long enough, so there's a few muddy faces that have been my fault. But yeah, 100k ride, 50k in, 50 to go. My heart rate is high all the time. I'm just really having to eat on this ride, and yeah, back to it with a bang, that's for sure. It's good fun, good chats, good group, good speed. Got 21 mile an hour average, 33 and a half, so I will take that. and it's not raining, and it's been little showers. It's not raining, but it's wet. Every so often you get that like wet rain, you know? Only cyclists will really understand that wet rain, where it doesn't matter if you've got a jacket on or not, you're getting wet inside and out. It's like hazy, that hazy rain. But yeah, we're moving and warm, really warm. Just dressed just right. Happy days.
There's a little lane.
Yeah, but the biggest travesty is that we've ridden past the Blue Egg and not stopped at it. I reckon this is only one of 5 times I've ever done that. It hurt my soul. Right, we got about 15k to go, and I begins with F, ends with D, and rhymes with ducked. Heart rate's through the roof, and these boys are strong, and I am unfit, I think. Or it's my bike, or it's a gravel bike on the road. Let's blame that. Let's blame that. And these two on the front. End of the routed ride, and I am routed, spelt 2 different ways. I like it. Bakehouse, pretty, like the Blue Egg, it's a pretty good spot because you catch a lot of London riders, make this a destination, and then we make it, it's a bit close to, it's quite close to home, so UK riders and Essex riders come here a lot as well. Yeah, he parked the bikes around the back, which is good. That was really difficult. My heart rate was like 170. It's as expected, and that was a particularly hard ride. I don't know how much is me, how much is bike. It's obviously 4211 is not ideal for chain efficiency, and I think GP Conti 4-season tyres, very old ones. We're giving away a few watts there as well, and a lot of bags. I might take some bags off. A lot of bags. Put the bags on to make sure I have hard rides, so that was too hard. Yeah, I wasn't going to stop, but I don't need it. Alright, that is that. That was much more difficult than I was anticipating. I didn't think it would be easy. That was much more difficult than I thought it would be. 3 hours. 34 average, 33.2. Yeah, so 21 mile an hour. That's it's moving. My heart rate is just sky high. I was just riding at 170. Mixture of being, I think, a winter bike, not being super fit, not riding my road bike, bit jet lagged. Yeah, there's a lot of excuses, and I'm going to use all of them. So, but 110k, and thankful to have a group to get me around. I certainly would not have done that by myself. Not that hard. Probably not that long, so happy with that. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.